All right, I'm gonna put something else. I just got a email. Okay, Dennis, here's the deal. Let's say the judge says no to this amount, the 120 million to this settlement. And she says some ridiculous, painful number. I don't know, 500 million, whatever it may be. And then she says, that is my decision, case closed. Okay, we're going to get more money in the settlement, but we're not going to get the MOAS. But what people have to understand is, how is AMC going to get that amount of money? AMC is cash strapped. They don't have the money. They really do not have. They got like two quarters worth of money. Like they really work. They're that type of business. So they're not cash heavy. So even this 120 million that they were promising to pay in the settlement to Allegheny and us was going to come from the additional dilution. They were going to take a certain portion of that and pay it out. So they were going to pay pennies to get hundreds of millions to all the boys and everybody involved. You're going to wind up getting the reverse split merger dilution either way. There's just a matter of what settlement price. That's all it is. At what settlement price is it going to be? My belief is that this whole thing should be halted. There was about 100,000 people in AMC shareholders like us that when the postcards went out, they were returned back. This is in the court docs. There's nothing to do with me. It's not my hypothesis. The court has this. But here's the problem with that. What happens to them? Like, what happens to their money? Like, do you understand? Like, this whole thing is wrong. Like, they couldn't even handle the process of the postcards, and now they're gonna go forward with this. So, like I said, I wish, based on right now the threshold, no shares available, I wish the judge goes, I've heard everybody, I'm gonna make my decision. People, speak, and I will give my order on August 22nd. I will be like, sweet baby Jesus, because then it's go time. Because right now, like, you ever I've done long road trips and like waiting for gas stations down the road. You get to that point where your line is like, you're on fumes. You're just talking to Jesus now. You're no longer singing on the radio. You're no longer doing any of that stuff. You're like literally like, Jesus, give me 2 more miles. Dog, I'm with you. I know I did some stuff when I was younger, but I'm with you now. That's where the shorts, AMC, and all of them are there. You have to understand. It's a really bad situation for them. With more time, whoo, baby. I pray for that. So yeah, will they eventually have to do the reverse split, merger, whatever? Yes. And the only way they could pay a settlement is through that money. They don't have the money for this. So it doesn't matter what the judge orders. They have to turn around and get that money from doing the transaction. That's how this works. It isn't pay then do. No, it's do then pay. Yeah. What amount are the judge gonna decide? I have no idea what the vice chancellor is gonna say, what amount, whatever, but this is gonna go forward on that. So that's how it works. We get paid after they do this nonsense. So we gotta take that ride. And I'll talk about that ride in a second, because like I said, when this whole thing happens, we're gonna get I'll save that for another one. Just saying. This video was about the fact that, yes, there will be eventually a reverse split, settlement, whatever. It doesn't matter. Only thing matters is what's the dollar amount going to be. But this is going to go down one way or another. Now, if the judge stops it in the capacity of like, I need more time, or I have to decide on August something or September, the next court date. Oh my God, I'll be buying AMC more. I'm telling you now, like for real. Like if that happens, that'll be like sweet. But we'll see.